Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get much use out of that.
I didn't think so either. Wanted to make sure.
I mean, in
Otherwise, I'm just
fairness, I
gonna leave
probably
it.
didn't get that much use out of it when you were giving it to me anyways, because I don't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I started playing Mistweaver a bit for Mythic Plus. I didn't like it. I didn't realize it was literally Mistweaving, and that's it. Like they don't have the.
Oh yeah, no, that's what it is. The Vivify is dog shit right now. It's great.
Uh, I got bored of like the burst healing on it was kind of janky. I didn't really get it initially.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, now your burst healing is I hit Rising Sun Kick, and I hope it hits the person who needed a lot of health.
I did a whole like statue of the Jade Serpent, like just soothing mist vivify. I had Bone Dust Brew for a bit there too. It was kind of janky, like it didn't work. So then
Yeah,
I switched to
Bone Dust Burst is
Shaman.
not that. I mean, it was never great for Mistweaver, but it's like really not great now.
It's just misleading. You would think more damage, more healing, but it's just not how that works.
I hope no one's gone on the raid yet because it wasn't heroic.
Well, it's a thing of other stuff's just better. Like Phalanx Stomps in Mythic Plus, at least, good for
Oh,
damage.
Phalanx Stomp is nuts.
Anyone on Emerald Dream needs burst enchants, by the way, for rings. Let me know because I think I accidentally bought 12 instead of 2.
Nice.
So I've got a couple extras on me.
Trying to get my rotation down for single target feral. Very rigid.
Not really. It's less rigid than you might think. It's just you're spinning plates.
We headed?
What I got off the video was Rake Thrash, hit Berserk, Shred until you get full combo points. Tiger Fury Rip, and then with Berserk you shred once, and then you have 5 combo points. So it's Shred Bite, Shred Bite, Shred Bite, and then you're outside of Berserk window. Convoke, and then you just go back to setting up bleeds, wait for Berserk to come off cooldown, and then just do it again. Apparently, that's the whole rotation. But like I think if I mess up the order, my bleeds will fall off in a weird spot and I'll lose a good chunk of damage. Because I'll be wasting berserk time trying to reset up bleeds. I don't know though. This will be my first time doing a single target with Feral.
If there's anyone we're missing, go ahead and suggest them. I think everyone's an idiot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really recognize most of the people's names for what their new characters are.
Do you recognize me?
Well, yeah, yours is it's your old character.
Let me go find the post.
Well, you're in the group, Tyler. You should be good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just get everyone in.
In general.
Oh yeah.
I think the only one on my friends list is Delete, and his and mine are both bugged out right now.
For sure. Okay. Yeah. Tyler, you can post that link in.
Join
chat.
the community. It's in the
The welcome tab.
welcome tab.
Oh, welcome tab.
Yeah.
There it is.
There we go.
Work.
Sorry, Catherine's been freaking spamming me. Oh my gosh, he doesn't stop. Women, am I right?
Don't go there.
Sorry.
Shopping.
She's just sad because she missed.
Theo and Matica said they were going to delete. Said he was going to delete. Sing Chartreuse.
I'm here.
Oh, perfect. It's all from melee.
We've got a summoning stone inside, by the way, so we can just summon people straight in. So if you're outside at the summoning stone, you can just come on in. All right. So, first raid of the expansion for Iconic. We got two teams going. There's a team 3 raid led by my friend Brew, has my younger brother Fyrus in there, a number of other fun folks. And then I am part of what's called the Team 6 raid. Basically, the numbers indicate how many hours a week we raid. So Team 3 is a little bit more of a kind of a more straightforward, just 1 day a week. Their goal is to clear normal, farm it a little bit, and then they're going to go into heroic, and that'll be the kind of the end of their prog. They want to get AOTC, and they'll farm heroic. Team 6, which is the group that I'm in, is a group that we're in normal now just to basically get tier, because a lot of it is decent.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start the assault and see what happens because I don't really know what this does.
Talk to the dragon and start bombing stuff. If you did Grim Batol way back in Cataclysm, it's very similar to that.
Nice. Pick a dragon.
Everyone get summoned? Cool.
Matter what dragon you pick?
They just
have
give you different abilities.
But they all do damage.
You gotta take Black Dragon, obviously.
Big Mom vibes, Red Dragon. Red Dragon.
Bronze.
Big Mom energy.
Yeah.
So is this the thing of like we need to kill whatever we don't kill on the dragons?
Oh
Yep.
no.
Oh.
Not this again.
Gotta get this ult.
Oh man, Chonk's pulling 700k DPS.
Oh man, the
Oh.
we got Eric on the enhancement shaman.
Oh boy.
Damn right. It's my time to shine.
Oh, if I had known this was the case, I would have started
Nerf
this.
Rot Warrior.
Looks like we only have a certain amount of time, so it probably would have been better to wait till everyone was here.
Most people are here. It's fine.
It's okay, the mini boss in the center is almost dead.
Hey, let's go.
You did.
Hi, I'm one of the warlocks for Team 6. I just posted my BattleNet in the raid chat. Can I get an invite?
Yeah. If you could also hit up the welcome tab in the Discord and join the community there, that would.
I've done that already before.
Which side got more cleared?
Your warlock's name?
Varinthia, Varin.
Perfect. Gotcha.
Perfect.
Oh, let's clear trash.
I guess
left
the left.
side, I guess?
Okay. There's a hole in the stairway.
Oh wow, whole list.
So it begins.
There's a
Hey,
loot
there's
on the
loot.
mini boss. I don't know what's there.
Still legitimately surprised it didn't fall off on Sylvanas more. Do we want to clear to the mini boss?
Yeah, we should be able to get loot from it.
Yeah.
Isn't that where they hid the BOEs?
Oh, they did.
No BOEs until after the first boss for now.
Oh, so it probably doesn't matter as much then.
Yeah, if anyone got anything important, it'll get mailed to them.
That's true. Alright, anyone in Discord that's not part of the raid group just yet. Speak up. Alright. We're missing essentially all of our healers right now.
I can switch over if we need it.
Yeah. Bart, did your one friend, or was your one friend still coming?
Yeah, I'm double checking. They seem to have just got home from work, so I ran a little bit late. I'm double checking with them right now.
You and Maddie both said they would be late. So in the meantime, let's give a quick rundown.
They said they'd.
There's.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Clemens just said it too. There'll be 15.
Okay. We might need one more person swap to healer if anyone can.
I gotcha.
Okay. All right. There's two main mechanics on Aranog. He's going to. So we're going to be tanking him around the edge of the room in a clockwise direction. Tanks are going to be leading, and essentially moving backwards. And everyone else is going to be on the opposite side of the boss. He's going to target people with, I think it's like a flame circle. That'll spawn a lava pool at your location, and then in an ad shortly afterwards, we need to get the ads out of the lava pools after they spawn, as they will get shields and become very hard to kill. Once they spawn and are out of the lava pools, we kill them, and then we just focus damage on the boss from there. He'll cast a frontal cone as well. Just dodge it. And then the other main mechanic is he'll have an intermission phase, and the entire arena will be surrounded by a ring of elementals with lines connecting them. We need to kill one of the elementals to break the line so we can move through without being killed. The lava pools from phase 1 will still be around, and any elemental that moves through those lava pools will gain a shield and become practically unkillable. So we'll target we'll target one of the ads that is not projected to move through a lava pool, and I'll put a skull marker on the ad that we have chosen. Other than that, yeah, that's it. Those are the like 3 main mechanics of the fight.
I get to drop feast.
Yep, drop feast. I believe we had a cauldron. Then Nathaniel, when you call out the cones, Cameron, you'll be doing the flame rifts.
Item level off normal.
389.
389 looks like, yeah.
Place for the first few bosses.
Yeah, the first 4 is 389.
I think it's 395 and 398 after that.
Okay, all my stuff set up.
Pretty check. Check your flasks. Check your food. Check your weapon application or
Was there a cauldron?
not oils anymore. Yeah, Kitsuki, did you say you had cauldrons?
I was gonna make the potion cauldron, not the flask cauldron, but I didn't have enough. Get done.
I don't think there are flask cauldrons anymore. Are there?
Check and see.
What I found, they didn't seem to exist.
I think they replaced flasks with potions, right? Wasn't that their big thing?
Files, just a technical
Yeah, so
term.
there's
Oh, yeah,
files
that's
now, which are 30-minute uses. Yep. Oh. I'll just run with it.
This is Lust on Pull.
Yeah, we are lusting on blow for this. Thanks, you know what you're done?
Clockwise?
Yep, clockwise around the edge of the room. Alright, so that roar is just damage. First flamers are coming out, so we want them are loosely stacked. And DPS down the eds. They will focus on people, so can't really control where they go.
Get out of the cleave.
Alright, everyone should be behind the boss. Flame reps move to behind our move back. Perfect. What's
They're
on the
rootable.
floor? What's up?
The rootable, the ads.
And then periodically there's gonna be spikes coming out of the ground.
Ads coming up.
Oh, just don't stand in those.
It's the pacing on the movement.
Alright, finish up the ads. We're gonna kill one mark skull. And don't touch the line as it will kill you.
Burst
And then
into
move
it.
through. Actually, I think we can still
Is it fall off damage? I don't know.
I'm gonna be res on owner.
Flame Merchant now.
Okay, kill the ads. Watch your feet.
Watch out for cleave.
Watch your feet.
Flame Rift coming up.
Watch your feet. We want to keep the flame rifts stacked as close as possible to the previous lava pools, just so we don't run out of space. Alright, finish up the ads, and then we're gonna kill Skull. Alright. It does look like we can continue attacking the boss during this phase, so.
Flame Rift.
Tanks, you only need to move forward once we start running out of space back here, so.
Okay.
Kill the ads. Watch your feet.
Watch cleave. Should be able to
focus
come boss.
yeah. And nice job, everyone. Alright, so for loot, need on things you can use. Try not to off-spec roll just yet. That'll be reserved for a little bit later down the line. Alright, we're gonna take the leftmost path, it looks like.
It is a
Congrats.
damn maze.
Congrats to everyone on your loot. All right, one boss down. Pretty straightforward.
Alright. Nathaniel or Warlax, one of you can swap off healer. Yeah.
You make the call, Nate.
I'm fine either way.
All right, I'll switch.
Alright. Start killing our clearing trash.
It's probably safer for me to switch that way if storms do knock us out. I'm not
Yeah,
in the
that's
healer
true.
role.
It's not supposed to hit me till the morning.
I'll switch once we're out of combat.
I just realized, Chalk, I didn't know you were maining your evoker.
Why do you think I was playing it earlier?
That I actually thought your shaman was your main.
I didn't know you can get stuck on the stairs there.
Boy, artifact power's back.
All right. Oh, we're walking to the next fight. I'm gonna do a quick explanation of important mechanics. So there are four bosses in the next fight. Typical cancel stuff. Two of them will need to be are consistently interrupted. That'll be Thea and Kadros. So they'll be casting Lightning Bolt and Frost Spike. Those need to be interrupted. Nathaniel, you can swap off healer.
Okay.
We can go ahead and start trash while I'm explaining. So yeah, keep those two interrupted. The other two will be the tank. Need to be tanked at all times. So Embar and Opal Fang are your two tank targets, and you'll be swapping off those with every crush cast. They all have mechanics that interact with each other or help mitigate each other's abilities. So the Earth Bear Opal Fang is going to spawn pillars in the arena, and those will pulse raid by damage as they stay up. So the more of them we have, the more damage we're taking.
Okay,
you will use those pillars to remove our conductive mark, which gets cast on a few players. So when you get targeted with conductive mark, just run to a pillar and it'll drop off. To destroy the pillars, the fire boss will toss an axe at 2 players, with typically 1 ranged and 1 melee, and you want to try to run that in to as many earthen pillars as you can hit with it, within the circle. And then people need to soak that impact, or the player who's targeted by the axe will die. Looks like this guy's just a mini boss, so we can go ahead and kill him. That's how you destroy the earthen pillars. Those axes will leave behind fire pools. And then the final boss, the frost one, will put a stacking buff or a stacking debuff on players. And if that gets too high, you're frozen. To mitigate your stacks, you will just run into the fire pools, and that'll just remove your stacks. We need to make sure we kill the bosses all at relatively the same time, as if one of them dies before the others, it just casts ramping damage, or ramping unavoidable damage, so they all need to die around the same time. And that's kind of it. Our strategy for this is tanks are going to keep the bosses in the center. Melee, you're going to be close to the center. Range, you're going to be on the outer edge with healers in between. And then we're just going to move around the arena clockwise as we spawn more pillars. Also, with Conductive Mark, it'll spread. So if you have the circle around you, if you get within range of another player, it'll spread the mark to that player. And we want to avoid that. So don't run into other players when you get Conductive Mark.
That's the one you can clear by stepping on a pillar, right?
Yes. And that's essentially it. Not too many mechanics, but just need to pay attention and make sure we're not overcrowding the arena with pillars. Alright, we can get a closet up. Oop, everyone out. And Daniel, we're having you handle the pillars and the axes. Cameron, you'll call out Blizzard. And then I'll handle the lightning marks.
Kind of keep an eye on the storms that are coming through the
lightning
area,
interrupt
guys. It's
and
a fireworks show out there with lightning right now. So just keeping an eye on it, making sure that if I need to bail because of a tornado.
All right, I'm ready.
Do a full timer, and then tanks, you'll be on Embar and Opal Fang.
1.
Lost on pull.
Yes. So make sure we're keeping Kadros and Dethea interrupted at all times.
Look out pillars.
Alright, and then we'll be moving around in a clockwise direction as these pillars pop up. So everyone should be on the left side of the pillars. Take your conductive marks to a pillar, and don't stand in the way of other people like I did.
If you're in melee with conductive mark, you can go to a pillar.
Yeah, like I said, it'll just keep spreading around.
From the axe to the pillars.
And people need to soak these. Get a B-res on advanced.
Run out pillars.
Mark's coming out. Spread.
Try to keep the pillars clumped up.
Blizzard. Oh wait, this Blizzard times wrong. Step into a fire to clear your stacks
Swap.
if you need to.
Yep, 10 stacks.
Grab
means you're
Embar.
frozen.
Break people up.
Kill your frozen friends.
Frozen. Got him.
Alright, we need a little bit more damage on Embar. Take your marks to pillars.
Run axes to pillars.
And soak them.
Yes.
Swap.
A little bit more on Kadros.
I'm down.
Don't have a B-res. Take your marks to pillars.
Run axe to pillar.
There's no pillar for marks, so just spread until one pops up.
I'm gonna go down.
Blizzard. Step in fire when your stacks get up.
Yeah, our tanks are dead.
That was my bad. I lost track of how many stacks I had.
Stand in fire. We got pretty far on that one. Should be able
Which
to.
two are we swapping off again, just to make sure I'm clear on that?
The two I said I was gonna grab.
Alright.
So that's on me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
So-
fire and the rock one.
One small comment.
Waggo.
For ranged, it would help if you guys don't stand on the pillars. Because I noticed a lot of melee were running to the pillars, trying to drop it off. The ranged got a stack when they went, and then when the melee was coming back in, they re-picked up that stack.
Yeah.
Primal Council.
Let me turn you up, because
Also, when the mark is gonna come out, if you're melee, you should take a step back away from the boss.
could you repeat that, Medicus?
So, my question set up on where that frees up the entire right side, so there's no one there for the melee to take conduits to and discharge their circles
Yeah. Pillars should always be on your left. Or sorry, on your right.
on your right. Okay.
Don't stand on the pillars after they spawn.
Yeah. So slightly ahead of the.
Yep.
Gonna scale these down a bit.
I released. I don't think we set up a soulstone.
Put that there
But
so
I
I
think
can
we're
see
almost
it.
back, so I don't think you need.
Supposed to release right before they res you.
Alright, I'm going to change the sound that
Still use
is
this.
my Apex proc. It's holy shit. Apex.
But
No.
other than that, that was
Condition.
pretty great for a first time seeing the fight.
Trigger. Where's it?
Top
at?
of feast.
Also try not to overlap the axes too much, because if people stand in the overlap of them, they'll be taking double damage. Don't want that.
Oh, there it is. Actions.
So honestly, I don't know if the damage is enough.
You
to
can
worry
definitely
about.
take 2 if you just like probably pop a defensive if you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Baroque, it'll kill you, but normally you can take 2.
You ice block, or can you immune it? Axe?
Yes.
Yep,
like
it's magic
Hunter
damage, yeah.
can turtle.
Okay.
Will be
If you're gonna do that, call it out then.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Your rate check. You can go ahead and say yes. I'll wait.
We'll do that one.
Run it back.
Ooh, feel that thunder through
And
my
once the pillars
desk.
spawn, move to your left, get out of the way. And try to keep them in clumps so we can more easily clear them with the axes. Okay. To the left. Marks to the pillars.
Spot. Sorry.
Oh, I think I grabbed back Opal by accident. Oh,
No
Ember.
worries.
All right, got Ember.
Make sure we're keeping bosses interrupted.
Swapping.
When's heroism?
Should be on pull.
Ask.
Into the fire when
Swapping.
your stats get dry.
Swapping.
Take your marks to pillars.
Swapping. This is quick.
Yeah, it's really fast.
Do you want to swap on 2?
Yeah, that's fine.
You can solo it. Stay out of mine. I can solo it. Okay.
Marks.
A little bit more damage on Ember. A little bit less on Cadros.
Swapping.
Swapping.
Take your marks to pillars.
Go ahead and swap.
Okay.
I just saw yours fell off.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Make sure we're taking the access to the pillars. Clear your marks.
Tell me.
Alright, more damage on M-bar.
Swamp. I'm dead.
B-Res on board.
I'm up.
Go ahead and grab Ember.
Got her.
Innervated Bandit.
Shit, I got frozen.
Clear your frozen friends, taking your bar marks to spikes.
Got Opal.
Take your access to pillars. And kill bosses. Alright.
Ooh.
Got
Spicy.
a little bit messy there, but I think with some more repetition we can clean it up pretty easily. Alright, next up we're going down the right here. Yeah.
I'm assuming we have
I guess
logs
it's
going,
up,
Ryan.
actually, yeah. Yeah, to the right here, going to Dithea. Alright, I'm gonna give a quick overview of Dithea. Fight's pretty easy, honestly. Not a lot of mechanics going on. Throughout the fight, tornadoes are going to be spawning on the ground. Don't stand in them. She's also going to redirect those tornadoes to our different locations throughout the fight. Similar mechanic to the last fight of Mechagon. With the magnets. Or with the floaty electric orb things. So just don't stand in the path of the tornadoes as they're moving around, and don't be at their final location either. Next up. She's gonna like fire a bolt of. Sorry, she's gonna do like an AoE circle on the ground. Just don't stand in the circle. Those are what spawn the tornadoes. She's going to attempt to pull everyone into the center of the room. If you get pulled into the center of the room, you are knocked upwards, and you'll take fall damage on the way down. Avoid that. Just run to the edge of the room using any movement abilities that you have. We have an evoker, so we can refresh that as needed. And then they'll be doing, or she'll be doing Empowered Conductive Mark. So same mechanic as the last fight. If you get a circle around you, don't stand near other players. As you'll spread the mechanic, and this one does a lot more damage. This one just falls off naturally, though. So just don't stand near players. This is not the boss, so we can kill this. For the tanks, your tank mechanic is going to knock you back, and it's going to knock you back by an increasing amount as you have more stacks of the mechanic. When you get knocked back, if she is not being, if the primary tank is far away, she starts dealing a large amount of damage to that target. So you'll need to taunt swamp as the other player gets knocked back. When she reaches 100 energy, she's going to spawn a large ad. We need to bring that ad to to the edge of one of the 3 platforms around the edge of the room. And kill it. When we kill it, it'll knock us back, and we're going to use that to get to one of the 3 outside platforms, where there'll be another ad that we need to kill, and that'll knock us back to the main platform. We're going to try to split the raid, but in an uneven way, so most of the raid is going to go to the platform, to focus on killing the ad, and then, I think, 1 tank? Maybe 2 tanks, or both tanks?
I don't want to talk about it.
Dead DK.
Is there an ad on normal on the platforms? I thought there was.
There's one ad. Oh, there's the big ad on the platforms. Heroic has the smaller ones.
Okay.
One tank, one healer, and 2 to 3 DPS are going to stay behind. So we'll make one group for that, essentially. Cameron, do you want to make that group?
Alright, let's see. Let's do... Who's like the least mobile DPS here so we can just leave them on the platform?
Shadow Priest.
Alright, I'm going to mark the 3 platforms with markers so we can call it which one we want to.
Probably Shadow Priest, Ellie Shaman,
Warlock.
and Warlock, yeah. All of the melee
Alright,
are pretty
group 2.
mobile.
Group 2, you are staying on the platform.
Alright, so those that are staying behind the platform will be behind the ad as we tank it near the edge of the platform, so you'll be closer to the center of the room. And then those that are getting knocked back to one of the other platforms, you're going to be towards the edge, or closer to the edge. Other than that, I don't think there's any other notable mechanics that are not heroic. So on it, the ad itself is going to cast an interruptible ability. That needs to be interrupted as it'll increase the boss's damage by 5% for every stack. It'll cast some circles on the ground, avoid the circles, and then once it dies, it'll deal a bunch of damage and then knock us back. I think we can hop a ready check. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Lost on pull or later on?
This one's on. Alright, spread.
Wow. Big long dot.
Daniel, I'm gonna have you call out the big suck.
If possible, can you do it
Yeah, I can do it.
just for this pull?
Sure. Spread. Alright, move away from the center of the room. Use any movement abilities you can.
I roared.
Okay, I'm grabbing her.
Alright, tornadoes
Oh.
are repositioning. Watch out. Alright, ad's about to spawn.
Got her.
I don't see an ad on another platform.
No, no.
Anything here?
Okay, oh, that's how that works. Okay, got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so for the ad, is a tank supposed to? Am I supposed to run it to a tank? Because it just like
Alright, don't get
bolted
knocked
at
off the
that.
platform. I think that ad spawned in the incorrect location. It was supposed to spawn on the other platform, but it didn't.
Okay, because he decided to just spawn on top of me and.
Go
Pound
ahead
that.
and wipe this.
Was that the second ad?
Yeah,
What the
both
hell?
of them spawned on the main platform. It's not supposed to do that.
I'm fairly. When I did this on beta, there were no ad platforms.
Really?
Do we want to B-res out on someone? Or is because the
Just-
thing's
just
right
wipe
at the
it.
start?
Okay, if that's how it works in normal, maybe I was just reading the wrong heroic stuff. I thought that was a normal mechanic as well, but
I've got a battle res, so I can get a
Here's
healer
the
up
healer.
after. So don't release.
okay. In that case, we'll swap it up a bit.
Should we
The
just
portal is right here.
the ads to the center then, and then blow one up, and then space it out, blow the second one up?
We probably still want to keep them towards the edge and then just face towards the center. That way, like face ourselves towards the center so we don't get knocked off the edge.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll continue with our group 5 plan, or sorry, group 2 plan. So group 2, you're gonna tank the other ad, away from the rest of us, and then are on the opposite side of the room. And then
If
group.
they do that, we'll knock them off when we kill the first ad.
There.
I think we should just bring the ads together. Kill one, get booped, reposition, kill the second one.
Okay, that's fine with me. Yep.
Yeah.
Bring them both together, one tank each, and then position yourself so you don't get knocked off when.
Do we still need a tank on the boss during the ad phase?
No. I don't.
You
think
don't?
so. Maybe
I would assume you do.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Don't
And
listen to
also with Death's Advanced, I can ignore the boop.
Does anyone else have
So
their
that's why I was-
talents just get like
Yeah, I
reset
just
randomly
put
after
fucking
some
wall.
polls?
Sorry, what was that?
My talents like are just randomly getting reset after polls.
Well, is this
No, I'm
telling you
good.
something?
Well, let me know when you get that figured out. Yeah, that's
Can
weird.
I have access to leave like floor markers?
Yes.
Dropping a feast.
So there's an upward draft right to the that spot, and that will take you all the way up to this platform. Oh, you're here. Never mind.
Talking to me.
Yeah, I was. Sorry.
Everyone's here. Let's try it again. And last. Spread. Tornadoes are spawning.
Got her.
Alright. Tornadoes are moving. Spread. Big suck. Don't get sucked in.
Something here.
I'll roar.
I used mine.
Oh, we gotta synchronize that.
Yeah, I'll always roar the first one. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, 3 seconds and then I'm picking it up.
Alright.
2, 1, got it.
Red. Donators are moving. Alright, ads are spawning. Keep them interrupted. So swirlies.
Got the boss.
You want me to get the boss?
I
Spread.
thought I got the boss.
Okay.
Alright, go back.
Careful unlock.
It goes farther than you think.
It goes all the way to the end.
Blow back too soon.
Ad's about to die.
What in here?
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, we need to tank those towards the edge.
Yeah.
Go ahead and wipe. We can get a res on the healer.
Here's we didn't get one out. So yeah, for the sucks, I'll roar the first one, and Cactu can roar the second. I'm gonna make a quick talent swap to give me minute roar, so I should have it for the third, if we need it.
Let's designate a marker here. 1 sec. Since we're not going to the platforms, I'm gonna clear these markers. We'll take the ads to triangle.
At the end.
It doesn't have to be the edge. I guess it can be.
Somewhere on that side of the room, just not
Yeah.
not near the center, so that we are knocking the entire raid off the edge.
Yeah, anywhere outside, I'd say like this little circle line, like this outer circle, so to speak.
Yeah.
Or the middle circle, I guess.
Oh yeah, just be a demon hunter or a dragon.
Easy.
DK, you don't get blasted.
Engage. Yeah, got some options. Alright, get ready check.
Come on,
Everyone eat
hunters, just harpoon.
So bring both ads over to the right.
Yes.
Delete. Were you grabbing the ads or the boss during the ad phase?
I'll grab the ads, it looks like, because if I'm taking the boss first, by the time the ad phase spawns, you're grabbing the boss.
Okay.
Chips, give me a portal across to triangle, opposite of the boss.
From that 2 triangle?
No,
From triangle to the
to
boss.
yeah.
Alright.
Oh, there it is. Thought I moved it up here, and then I remembered I moved it down there. Derp.
Right again.
The first roar again?
Works.
Second?
Cactus.
That's me.
3, 2, 1.
And if we need a third, I'll take it, because I have mine on a minute cooldown.
Red. Watch your feet.
Got her.
Senators are moving.
I ignored the
Spread.
knockback, so you can take.
Sorry, repeat that.
You can take her.
Got it.
Everyone out.
Roar.
Okay, ads are spawning in 10.
Take her. I think I still have her.
Watch the lines.
Okay, got her. You're gonna get the ads then.
Okay.
Alright, ads are spawning. Taking them to triangle.
Got one
Keep
ad.
interrupted. Spread for marks.
Got 2 ads.
Okay, next boop's gonna knock me off the platform. You pick her up, I'll grab the ads.
Okay. Grabbed
Position
her.
to not get knocked off.
Died in? Cool. That boop does a lot too. I guess I take extra damage.
Alright, on the boss. Half the raid is dead.
Ow.
Go ahead and wipe it. Heroes on a healer. Heroes, oh.
The soulstone on Cacto.
Just jump off or like?
You can just jump off.
Yeah.
Just kills you immediately.
Alright, looks like the pain point there was conductive marks during the ad phase. So if you have conductive mark, be very wary of crossing over other people. Trying to figure out how to kill the ads without getting it spread all over the raid.
I think we just need to make it so that people with conductive mark don't go quite as close.
Yeah.
'Cause I mean,
think
if we're tanking on triangle and they're between these two rings, you're still not going to get knocked off as long as you're perpendicular.
Yeah, you only need to come in.
Should
From what
we
I saw, the
have-
mark did fall off prior to the ad dying. It just got spread around a bit.
Should we have 2 spots? Because I noticed that the ad spawned opposite a triangle and then over where that blingatron is. So going over to both of those and then bring them over to triangle.
You want me to put another gate somewhere?
I've got 3 positions up, roughly the distant.
And then the tank will just call out which one they're taking the ads to.
Yep. Daniel, can you go heals on this one?
Sure.
I'd rather be overcompensating on heals than not, so.
Did anyone, when the ad died, got knocked off? When the first ad died, got knocked off, died?
Yeah, I did. I thought I was facing the right way. I have to be in front of the ad that explodes, not looking where I'm gonna go. My mistake.
Yeah, it's just, if you remember from Sanctum, it's like Ner'zhul, where it's just where you are relative to knock.
Okay.
Is someone from Team 3 streaming real quick? Just want to see what's going on with them.
Good to go.
Type up already, check out.
Let's see if Jed's going. Okay, he is not. Also, hang on, let's go back to my channel. What the fuck is going on with my stream? What is this? Why is my
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
Look out
fuck with
which
my
one-
settings,
or
guys.
which
I'm
marker
so
you're taking the
sorry.
tanks to. Taking the ads to.
4,
Yep.
3, 2,
Mark spread.
I'm gonna stop ignoring the boop delete.
Okay.
Alright, tornadoes are moving.
Sponsor.
Spread for marks. Big
got her.
suck. Everyone out.
Roaring.
Taunt.
Spread for marks. Tornadoes are moving.
I need to set my click frames for this better, but that's alright.
Got her.
Alright, ads are
This
about to
is-
spawn.
This has got to fall off because I've got 3 stacks now. It takes me all the way to the edge. Grab the ads.
Alright, spread for marks. Don't spread it.
I'm bringing the ad to orange.
Okay.
Pick up the second ad, also bringing that to orange. Down both. Don't kill it yet. On turn. Okay. So first. See?
Alright, we really need to not spread the marks around. You have the mark, don't touch other people.
It refreshes the duration on the people that you're taking it from.
Yeah.
Can I
Can you take
ask you a question?
5 more seconds.
Cyclone.
Got her.